Today we'll be opening a holocron to uncover one of the Sith Lord Darth Sidious' most unexpected fears, the Jedi Sentinels. This lesser-known group of Jedi, marked by their yellow lightsabers and unconventional methods, held a unique place in the Jedi Order and posed a threat that Sidious couldn't ignore. So, what made them stand out? And why were they feared by one of the most powerful Sith Lords in history? Let's dive into it. Sidious, also known as Emperor Palpatine, rarely feared groups within the Jedi Order. To him, the Jedi were pawns easily manipulated and blindsided by their own arrogance. Instead, he focused on individuals, Jedi like Yoda, Mace Windu, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Qui-Gon Jinn, who possessed enough wisdom or power to challenge his galactic domination. However, there was one faction that unsettled Sidious more than the others: the Jedi Sentinels. These Jedi didn't just rely on the Force, they combined their connection to it with skills that extended far beyond the traditional Jedi disciplines, skills that made them dangerous to the Sith's plans for galactic control. The Jedi Sentinels were a unique and often overlooked group within the Jedi Order. Known for their yellow-bladed lightsabers, these Jedi focused on bridging the gap between the mystical force and the practical needs of the galaxy. Unlike the Guardians, who specialized in combat, or the Consulars, who sought spiritual mastery, Sentinels embraced a middle path. They were problem solvers, law enforcers, spies, and even technicians. What made them truly special was their connection to the people. While most Jedi preferred the solitude of temples or the front lines of battle, Sentinels embedded themselves within cities and communities, solving problems on a personal level. This proximity to the public gave them an edge and made them a thorn in Sidious's side. One of the reasons Sidious feared the Sentinels was their adaptability. Unlike other Jedi who relied heavily on the Force for answers, Sentinels used technology, espionage, and their own wit. They learned slicing, hacking, surveillance, and even negotiation, making them highly resourceful. If anyone could resist the Jedi Purge and hide in plain sight, it was the Sentinels. When Order 66 was executed, many Sentinels survived the initial massacre. Their urban-based assignments and low-profile lifestyles allowed them to avoid the large-scale slaughter that befell other Jedi. But their survival didn't go unnoticed. Sidious recognized their resilience and made it a priority for his Inquisitors to hunt them down. He even had his agents scour the Jedi archives for intel on their missions and locations. Despite their strengths, the Sentinels had their weaknesses. One of their responsibilities was to confront the dark side directly, seeking out Sith artifacts, hunting Dark Force users, and eliminating hidden threats. This dangerous task often put them in situations where they were tempted by the very darkness they were trying to destroy. History shows that some Sentinels succumbed to the dark side, either during their missions or after the fall of the Jedi Order. Cut off from the guidance of the Council, a number of Sentinels became Dark Jedi, creating their own philosophies or abandoning the light entirely. This duality, being both a beacon of hope and a potential risk, was another reason Sidious viewed them with caution. After Order 66, many surviving Sentinels became urban vigilantes, operating in secret to protect the innocent and uphold Jedi values in a galaxy ruled by tyranny. But their refusal to abandon their Jedi ways made them easy targets for the Empire. Their efforts to help the oppressed often exposed them, leading to capture or death at the hands of the Inquisitors. Still, the threat they posed lingered in Sidious's mind. Unlike other Jedi, the Sentinels understood the galaxy's infrastructure, its people, and its technology. They could operate outside the Jedi Temple's traditions, making them unpredictable and hard to eliminate completely. Ultimately, Sidious' fear of the Jedi Sentinels boiled down to one thing: unpredictability. The Sentinels weren't bound by the same limitations as other Jedi. They were resourceful, grounded, and connected to the very galaxy Sidious sought to control. While he believed he could manipulate or destroy traditional Jedi, the Sentinels represented a wild card, a group capable of adapting to his plans and potentially undermining them. As we close this holocron, we're left with a fascinating question. Could the Jedi Sentinels have been the key to resisting the Empire if more of them had survived? What do you think? Were their unique skills enough to make them the most feared Jedi faction, or was Sidious's fear overstated? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think about these mysterious and resourceful Jedi. And as always, may the Force be with you.